Hello friend, my name is Pankaj Kumar. Actually, today I'm going to share you one very important problem which is asked in my interview. So, let's come to the problem. The problem is like when you are giving an interview. So there are like chances of nested problem. Like suppose the interview will be asked to do something. If you achieve that one, so again they will try to either they need to they try to implement through any other method or any other functionality or API, or they will try to like improve like algorithms, like suppose if you are solving in order of n, so they will also like try to implement that is it possible to optimize it. So like in my screen I'm going to show you like here, actually in round 2 it was asked in a Wissen technology. There was one string is given, it is like directly it's my uh, interview email heading is there, and they ask me that you have to write a function. You have to like count the each character. Okay, so actually I most of people can be they can do using help of hash map, or either they can create a character like ask a character like 255, so you can create the array of that and you can store. And then after achieving this, uh, then interviewer, okay, actually how you are going to use Java 8 like functionality, because in Java 8 there was a map and a stream API was introduced. So these both way actually I will try to iterate. If you are like the first way using hash map, so you can directly escape to that part. Okay, so this part actually I will explain with later. Okay, so let's try to implement with this. So first, what you will do to solve this kind of problem? First of all, what you will do, you are going to create one string, you are going to iterate through the each character of the string and storing in the hash map as a key. And if that character is repeating, so you are going to increase the count of that character. So okay, so on this way actually we can solve this. So like let's I mean there are chances that some people already know this technique, hash map technique. So I am there feel just go and skip this solution, go to this one, this part, how we can implement using Java 8 feature. Okay. So, okay, so let's, if you don't know this, at least if you are failed to implement first way, even with hash map, then there itself, like your interview is going to be terminated. Okay. So first you have to, it is a first step, like it's like you produce at least iterative solution. Okay. So let's come. So first let store the length of the string. So let's create a int variable, let zoom at length. Okay, or length. Okay, equal to my string name is str dot length. In a string, this is a method by which we can get the string length. Now we have to traverse through the each character like l2 underscore I, this kind of each character. So we have this, uh, we have to go through the loop. So actually we can go through the loop int I is equal to 0 and I less than n and I plus plus. Now let's create one variable, character variable, because we have to use several places as a key and value. So then as I am taking in a Java, it is usually asked question that why is the what is mean by immutable. Okay, why a string is immutable? So this kind of question we usually ask. So like in a C, we cannot access, or any JavaScript, you can access like a array type. You can ask like get the character at ith position. But in a Java, it will not allow. So we have to use some method that is called character at, okay, character at ith position. So now in my ch variable, I'm going to store the character of ith. Now with the help of this, okay. Now we need to also initialize one hash map. So we can initialize one hash map of what character type. Key is going to be used as a character and the value is going to be used as an integer. Okay. Let's name as a map itself as equal to new hash map. Now Now we have to check first, like whether my first character or any character, like in generally, maybe like first character will be not certain important, but you are going to generalize for the all the characters. So first, checking that whether its character is available or not, whether it's a zero position, it's not a bad thing. Okay, so we can do that. So here, like I am using len lens. So actually, yeah. So I can use if what my map and okay to check whether my keys are available or not. So in map there is a call can contain key. Okay, it's going to return a boolean. So whether like if my ch is available, so it is going to return true, otherwise it is going to be return false. So if it is available, like suppose in my character, like my a is already available here and again it is repeating here, so first time, so it should be like updated, my key value like value of the hash map should be updated. So in this way, for updating, what we can do, so for updation there is no technique, we can directly again replace that one. So we can put ch, and what we can do this, uh, we can put ch and we will get the value of the earlier count, how many times it is already occurred. Okay, and then we will increase by 1. There is shorthand technique also by using default, use default. So that way actually I'm not going, just resume for the easy to the, like suppose if you are a beginner, so it will help you also to understand. Okay, now if like character is not available, there will be two cases: whether that particular character, ith position character, is available in my hash map already. In that case, we have handled. Now, if that is not already available, it means it is occurring first time. So occurring first time, so actually we have to put that character into our hash map with key, and what should be the value? So value will be 1. Okay, that's it. So now we have created our hash map. Now if we want to like print this one, so we can simply do system dot out dot print, and then we can pass our map there. So like iterative way done. Now if you will run, so certainly you are going to get each character count. Okay, now interview will ask, okay, yeah, with the iterative method you have implemented well. Now, is it will you just with the help of Java 8 version or any particular version, like in Java 8 it so famous because there are like a major functionality, like using the functional programming was introduced here. Earlier to Java, it was just object-oriented programming, and it was very like you have to write it for a small, like if you have tried to like write any code like in a Java, like if you print hello world, so you have to create a class, then main class, in that you are going to write system.out that print that hello world. So this way, like it's like taking a very long. Okay, and even like suppose I will just little bit I will in like ask some more functionality that okay, because I don't want treated as a small k and capital K as a different. It should be not like here, like k is coming two places, but it's counting separate. One capital is coming there. Here you, if you will come to the my here k is coming Kumar, so capital K is coming. Now here also a small k is coming. So actually I don't want to treat as like these as a separate. I want to count as a same. So again, like you have to do like certain like a string operation, then change to lowercase, this kind of things you need to do. But with the help of a string API, we can easily implement. So let's try to implement with the Java 8. Now I'm uncommenting this one. You can get this code on my uh, GitHub repository. I will push this code also there. So now let's use there is in this function when you are using a Java library. So there is called pattern library. So pattern, then I can use the compile method. Rejects, I can use just dot operator. Okay, now I can use, there will be one more matcher is there. So I can use matcher and I will pass my string str. Okay, then I want to use the my result. So for that actually I will use result matcher of result. So there you can see, okay, result. Okay, now each after what result you are going to get, you have to, but you have to map each result. So actually you have to use map functionality, and a map is like going to iterate through the all the character. Okay, so actually you want to group each character, like how many times each character has occurred. So for that you need to use some collector also to collect the character and use in a particular way. So for that actually I'm using some, suppose, so I want to group my each result with the like character wise. So for that actually we can use map dot group. Okay, so my actually I want to group the character wise. Actually here there is one in bool. Actually for this actually I'm going to um, uh, create a separate lecture about how pattern library we can use. Okay, so if you will go top, so here actually I have implemented like regex. It is a one package of in utils available. So regex pattern is there, then in stream there is a collection appears. Actually for that we are going to collect our resultant output. So these all written I'm going to, but actually for this we are going to be stick to this problem only. So we are not going like behind concept how the pattern is going to be work, like how matcher is going to work, how we are collecting the results. So these things we will going to store. So actually we want to just use the group. Okay, and that actually we are not using any like what called particularly a method here. So actually for that, okay, we need to also we are using the map method. Okay, we can do this one as a like we can nested also. Here we can also take because suppose there is chances that some person will be asked to like map using. Okay, I will implement that functionality later on. Okay, now so now it is like till now. Again, I want this result to be collected. Okay, for that there is a one collect method is there. So I can use collect, and in this there is one collection framework there. So what do I going to do? It is going to be collected in like we can pass like group by grouping by. So this one I can use this one. So collection dot we can use grouping by, then I can pass like what way actually I want to do. Whether I want to like using in hash map, I want to pass like I want to collect that one. So actually, let's we are going to store in a hash map. So for that, actually, link hash map, because we are going to use uh, what already solved like there present in my hash map, that we are going to use. And yeah, there is one new after that. Now this is going to be a store in my new hash map. Again, we have to pass the collection again. So we have to use collection. Then after that we want to count also. So these like these all are already inbuilt in my in pattern matching method. So like we can use collection dot, we can use counting, collectors dot counting. This collector is a collection dot counting. Counting is there, I think. So collectors, collectors, then counting. Yeah. So it will be automatically going to count the value. Now, for each counting, what we want to do? We want to print also. Okay, like suppose I have count for the all the what call like suppose a character. So actually I want to print that one also. For that we can use for each. Okay, so we can use dot for each method, and in for each method what they are going to take, they are going to also take key value pair. So like what we can give there, we can give let's k key and value, and it is going to be printed. So with the lambda expression only we are going to system dot out dot print ln. Let's print, not to just print, and then we can pass into this what our key, and then we can separate with the equal to sign, and also can concatenate with the value. So our value v can concatenate some space. So let's make some space. Okay. So this way we can print our key value pair. Now, if we will try to run, let's see if there is any error. So here lambda expression for each, we can utilize this one. Collector framework is there. If there is anything remaining, so collections. So let's save it. Okay. There is one mistake I have done. Where I should use one more. Yeah. So grouping by is something. There is some problem. So view the problem. Okay. So I think I'm collectors dot grouping collect dot collectors. Yeah. Here actually we have to use the collector. In collection there is no look. When you are chaining, it means it is a method. So in collection, grouping it method is not available. In collected it is available. So we have to use collector. Yeah. Now our issue is solved. This one. Yes. Yeah. So now you can see, even I am just for readability I am doing this one. I can also write in the same line. You can see my whole above code is converting into just one line code, and it is very handy and very easy to implement. Even you can see now, if I will try to run, and then you will see the same expected output. Let me clear the. Now if I will run, yeah, so you can see here I am getting same. Now I can change this one also. Like here I am using grouping. There I can use I can use to lowercase also. So just one change I actually I have done, and all my capital K, small k will be look here. Now earlier it will it's key capital K, small k was counting separate like here capital K is coming one time. Now here it will be K will be automatically increased by. So this way we can implement. For in further video also I'm going to bring you more questions about the interview. Like I have given more than 20 interview in my past one 1 month. So actually, I'm going to share all the important questions and related concept. If you are strong in the DSA, so it doesn't mean that you are going to just only in a farm company, because when you are going in a small company, a startup, or like a medium range company, so they are going to look you the implementation part also, not just like algorithm part. So how you are going to implement with the stream, with map, with for each map. So these things, this concept should be also clear. So I hope uh, it was like value for what for it is valuable for your time. Like actually, I have added some value to in your knowledge. For future video, please subscribe, and if possible, if you want any problem to be solved, or you have any doubt, so uh, please comment down and ask. Uh, I will try to resolve as soon as possible. Uh, uh, that's all for the today. Meet you tomorrow again. So daily I am going to upload a video. So thank you so much.